ready, smoke ring, perfect. That's why I love barbecue. What's going on, people? You're right. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning and we don't quite low and slow for nothing. So we're going to do some beef cheeks, and hopefully by the time I've got this all sorted, I'd have woken up. So I'm going to get to seasoning the beef cheeks first, and then we'll get the fires lit. So I've got some beef cheeks here. They're what they say on the tin. And I've got some seasoning, which is a Confit SPG that's coming out soon that you'll be able to buy from Dust Bros, collabing with Daps, which, you know, if you don't know, you'll get to know. So yeah, so here, just want to get your cheeks. I don't really bother with binders, anything like that. Coming out the packet, the meat is wet enough. Usually I'd have this done overnight, but because I'm doing it for YouTube, I didn't have time yesterday. So I wanted to get it done before everyone wakes up and they're a bit noisy. So you want to be quite liberal with the seasoning. So that's covered completely. Nice and covered. Just helps with the bark when it sets up in the smoker. So yeah, that's how they look so far, nice and covered. Like I said, I'd leave these normally in the fridge overnight to set up, way better for bark, but I'm going to do this for YouTube today, so it's going to be quick. I'm going to get the fires lit, and then yeah, we'll get cracking. So fires are going. While I'm doing that, I'm going to get some tallow in a dish to sit basically in the smoker underneath the cheeks. This I've used before, as you can see. So it's already smoked, so it'll be extra tasty. But this will be what I use to confit the cheeks after they've been smoked and I picked up the bark. So I'll run you through the plans. Sorry, the seagulls are lurking right now. So I'll run you through the plans for today. Is to get these cheeks on. I'll probably smoke them for about 3 hours till they hit about 160 F. I use F for smoking, C for everything else, but it's just easier for me. Get them in the confit, in the tallow, wrap them, probably run for another 2 hours, and then they'll be ready. I'll let them rest. We'll make tacos. It's going to be a good day. Got some pickles to use up, so yeah, it should be nice. So it's going to be a long one, so bear with me today. So right, now the coals are lit, I'm going to get the tallow in, just to heat up and get some smoke flavour. Wire on the cook. So it's nice and locked in. The cheeks, all nice and set up. Like I said, I did it overnight, but these will do. These are still looking good. Daps, Confit SPG on there. Look out for that, Daps. So yeah, I'll get them on the smoker. Just set them up nicely, just over the tallow so you can get all the drippings off. I'll let it get up to temperature. I'm looking at about 220, 220 Fahrenheit, and yeah, for about 3 hours. So I like to go quite heavy with the smoke at the beginning. I think it just gives you a better bark. Ooh. Yeah, so with that, I will run it at 220 for about 3 hours. I'll put some English oak on there from Offset Log Company. Some nice English oak will go on there. Once it hits up to temp, it's a bit stable. I'll hit it with some smoke. I don't mind some dirty smoke. I think it's good for the flavour. Not too much obviously, but enough to get the flavour, and you'll see. Just trust the process. So yeah, 220, I'll hit it at 165 in the tallow, bring it up to 205-ish, 205, depending on how it's probing. Then it'll be ready for tacos. So while we're waiting for that, we might as well make some pico de gallo, which is just like it's a salsa. Well, it's not like a salsa, it is a salsa. So it's just tomatoes, onions, lime, salt, catch your lime, and then some jalapenos. Obviously, like I always say, make it to taste. If you like it spicy, have it spicy. If you don't. It's your food at the end of the day. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm just here to give you tips. You probably already know what you're doing. You probably already had this, but it's still a nice thing to have. So yeah, got a beef tomato. Tomatoes are in season now, so even better. And all I'm going to do is half it, quarter it. Do I quarter it again? No, I'll just take the seeds out, quarter it again. And you take the seeds out, if you can see that. So you just run your knife along the membrane, nice and flat. Take this bit out, save that for later, don't get rid of it. I'm making some stuff like that another time. You just want to slice it up, and then again that way. I think if you just pay a little bit more attention, a little bit more time, get the cut on the tomatoes and the onions and stuff all nice and uniform, I think it just looks better in the end. Eats a little bit better. I'm not really a big fan of the majorly chunky salsas. Not my cup of tea, but if you like that, that's cool. It's just not for me. So yeah, that's it. Just rolling through, make pico de gallo, listening to the board bang. I don't think I've ever made pico de gallo in the garden at, what's probably like 6:30 now. But, you know, I'm here for it. Giving YouTube a go. This usually would be very quick for me, but I'm sat down and I'm not used to sitting down cooking. But I'm 6'5", so I don't really know another way of doing it and fitting in the camera at the same time. Save that off to the side. I'm going to make chili later anyway, so I will use up all the scraps. Oh, sorry. I'll use up all the scraps that I'm not using today in the chili, because waste not, want not, and waste not, want not, and all that. So yeah, look, onion, tomato, jalapenos in there. So this one is going to be like a nice fresh hit. The beef cheeks are really fatty and like unctuous, especially when they pull. Probably my favourite cut of barbecue, apart from that and pork belly. So that and pork belly are probably my two favourite barbecue things. So if you want to see me make pork belly, let me know. Bit of salt. Be quite generous with your salt. It's got a lot of flavours to fight. Got a lime. Probably again half a lime. Use the other half for serving later. It's gonna be nice and fresh. Get some coriander, excuse me. So smoker's on 150 at the minute. I'm going to get some wood in there after I've chopped this. Like I said, just try and keep everything uniform. Just helps for a better finish. Nothing's got to be perfect, but just take that extra couple of minutes. It does make the difference, I think anyway. If you don't, but that's what I do. So that's it, pico. So let's give it a mix. I didn't make loads, you could have done the whole thing, but to be honest, I don't need loads. It's just a nice little topping for the tacos later. Give it a little taste. Yeah, banging. So acidity from the lime, saltiness from the salt, obviously, sweet from the tomato, and then you just got that little onion kick in the back. Like perfect to go with tacos. So you'll probably see that. I'll let that sit out in the fridge for probably until we're ready to go. So probably 5-6 hours from now. So yeah, we'll be back. So now we're going to check the temp of the beef cheeks. They've been in for about 2 hours 45. So I'm looking for 165. Yeah. 160. 165. Cool. Bark's up nicely on them. Tallow's in the bottom. I'll get that out and show you in a minute. So it's the beef cheeks. As you can see, bark's set up really nicely on them. Ready to go in the tallow. So get the tallow up, get them in the beef cheek, get the cheeks in the tallow. Happy days. There's the tallow, nice golden tallow. It's destroyed my bowl, but worth it. As you can see, nice golden tallow, ready to confit the cheeks in. Like I said earlier, I'm going to make some tacos. So, because I'm going to make some tacos, I'm going to save some of the beef fat, so the tallow, smoked tallow, for making the tacos. It'll just make the tacos better in every sense of the word. So, beef cheeks in the tallow. Still quite tough. It's not broken down much, but trust me. Cover it with foil. Smoke will still go in at 220. Just going to get it back on the smoker for another couple of hours. Oh. Be handy if I had the grating. So another couple of hours in there. Lid on. Confit beef cheeks are on the way. So yeah, let's make some beef tallow tacos. So that is the last one. All the tacos are in there and ready to go. Looking right. Looking quite good. Waiting for the beef cheeks. So they will sit there and just keep warm in the towel while we're waiting for the beef cheeks to finish. And as soon as they're done, we're ready to go. I might as well clean down. So it's been another 2 hours. We've made the tacos, we've made the pico. These have been confit in. We need them to be at 200 F. Hopefully I don't need that again. There you go, 200, like butter. I'm good. Right. So there you go. So yeah, these have been cooking for 3 hours and then 2 hours. And we can see if they are tender enough. Which I think you'll agree they are. Like butter. And on the garden table. So yeah, you see it. Fatty, beefy, smoke ring. Perfect. That's why I love barbecue. So start making the tacos now. Bit of avocado for freshness, so because we've got the pico and then the richness of the, what's it called, beef cheeks, you now have some avocado for that creaminess. So I haven't bothered with a sauce because the beef cheeks are saucy enough for sure. So a bit of avocado. Scoop that out. Season that because it needs it. I've only really just started to like avocado, to be honest. It's my missus that got me into all that. We had our pico from earlier. Over to one side. Got some sriracha from Fume actually. They were giving them out, so I've got some. We've got our tacos that we made. So nice corned beef fat tallow tacos. Should go nicely. We'll do a couple. Make a couple of them up. Some limes for for citrus. You never have too many. Beef tallow, yeah, beef tallow taco, yeah. Beef tallow taco, a couple of bits of avocado for creaminess. Then we go, let's get some beef cheek out of there. Do that, squidge it. And then it just goes on there. Can be as generous as you want. Beef is expensive these days, so you know, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Yeah, we'll put some on that, some on that. Nice and hot. Then we'll go with our pico. Just simple flavours, done well, bit of time, waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do it. It does mean I get a good lunch. Hot sauce, because, you know, sun's come out for the tacos. Happy days. Ooh. So there we have it, our smoked beef cheek tacos, pico de gallo, avocado on beef tallow tacos. Probably my favourite bite in barbecue. So if you like the video, let me know. If you want me to cook something that I've not cooked before, let me know. If you follow me on Instagram, hit me up with some old school stuff that you want me to cook. Well, that's shit, innit? Just yeah, if you like it, hit me up. Again, you want a sticker on the board, hit me up. Beef cheek tacos. Beef cheek tacos. I don't think it gets any better. David.